back if you're joining me for another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! Well, I think I'm going to be completing my Zuru Rainbocorn Sweet Shake Surprise set with these two openings. Now I know they both have a pink horn, but there is a subtle difference in the pink. This one is darker. Now, and if you look at the hearts, this one has a yellowy pink look to it, whereas this one has a bluey purple look to it. So you can tell what you're getting generally by this, but I was mistaken in the last video with the gold horn, thinking I was getting the llama. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one up. Let's have a look at it up close. Okay, so looking up close, you get this beautiful display case. I absolutely love the display cases for these. I wish they were a cup rather than with this big hole in once you take out this part here, because there are so many party surprise changes and crafts you could do with this. Unfortunately, it isn't that way. On the back, it has a bit of a write-up for it. Let's get these two layers off and get into it. Okay, so once you've got off the perforated edge marketing layer, there is another layer which goes over the entire thing. Just give it a bit of a snip and then it pulls off easy enough. You have this gorgeous display piece. This is so incredibly gorgeous. I really, really wish this heart wasn't here and it was a bowl. You could repurpose it. You know, if you're crafty enough, you could fill in this hole. It just looks gorgeous. I don't have time at the moment. It's possibly one of the most beautiful display pieces for a plushie that I've ever seen. So once you get to here, you pop it and you see which little munchkin is hiding inside. Please be something new. You must be something new. Oh, is that it's the llama. Oh my goodness, I honestly thought it would be the monkey with all the bananas. Oh, I've been waiting for you. I mean, you know, with the previous video, I've been waiting for you for so long. And do you know there's those fake banana lollies, and it's meant to be a banana scent, but it's kind of like a sweet banana scent. He smells so much of that. I have been looking for you past my first opening of the kitty and the bunny, which I'll put all the links at the end of the video for you to click on if you want to see the others being opened. This guy I really wanted. I was slightly disappointed in the puppycorn and the unicorns display of their food, but look at this. Look at the drips. Drips coming off him. You can absolutely tell this is modeled after some sort of food. I'll bring him up and let's have a look. Here he is up close. Beautiful deep set eyes. So they're like a very, very dark gray or very dark blue. You can tell, like the bunny and the kitty, that he is modeled after food. Banana sundae. Look at this ice cream topping just dripping down him in strawberry and chocolate. Love it. Look at these little ears. How cute is that, with little sparkly red inserts? And he is done in quite a rough plush, I'd call it. So it's not soft. The puppycorn was incredibly soft, I remember that. It's a rough plush. So it's not as soft as in like you feel it and you're like, oh, it's so soft. It's like when you feel a baby lamb's back. That's my best way of describing it. Just when they're getting to that stage where they need their, you know, they're getting a bit of fluff on them. I felt it many times back on the farm when I was younger. It's got that sort of feel. We have a little tail here. Now we have sparkly wings on the Llamacorn in this pink at the back. And then look at the hooves here, coming off into a short white plush with, again, it's a reddy, almost to slightly red brown. It's a red brown, I'd describe it as. Hoof, there's 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the middle here, we have the place where we're going to put the Llamacorn's heart. It's got a big banana with a heart on it. Wow, I really wanted this guy and I'm so happy I got him. Puppycorn, what was the one that was going to take over? Puppycorn's ears almost made him go into 3rd spot, but Llamacorn, after seeing him, is definitely keeping his 3rd spot behind the bunny and the kittycorn. Just gorgeous. Now, talking about the insert, so you go to here, you've got your bag of surprises. Let's get that out. You just basically pop it out. So I've had one of them that was actually quite difficult to pop out. Maybe I'm popping it the wrong way. Ah, I'm popping it the wrong way. Having one of those Sundays. And then you take off this and you get your little clip. Now this clip, I think I watched a video and someone said on one of the other Rainbowcorn surprise openings, oh, you could use this in your hair. It's a bit big for kitties' hairs. I'm just gonna say that if they have this on, it might give them a headache in their hair. But yeah, I don't think it's something that children should be actively wearing in the hair. Look at that all. This is really therapeutic, actually, this sort of stuff, watching things float around in water. So that's the clip, and then it's simple as this. There's little nooks in the heart and the Llamacorn. I always find it's best to get the one in the bottom and then work your way around. And then it's always the last one's the hardest to get in. That was pretty easy. And then on top of this gorgeous Llamacorn plush, who's just absolutely sweet. Let's be honest, he's absolutely sweet looking. And this banana sundae too. How cute is he? How cute is he? And then you have this gorgeous watery clip in the back. I love him. Absolutely love him. They also come with surprises of slime. Now, if you want to see the slime being made and my opinion on it, you can watch the first video. I'm not going to make it in this one as well. I prefer to give the slime away since I don't enjoy slime and I don't like to market slime in any way in case kids are watching. Slime is basically glue with some mixer in. So, in the surprise bag, we had the Rainbowcorns Magic Slime Mix, the banana slime mix, and we get two little surprises in it. So what came with this one? Oh, it's the cookie and the lollipop. Seems you get a waffle and a lollipop or a cookie and a lollipop option. They don't actually have too many options on the surprises. There you go. So a cookie, very hollowed out cookie, and a little lollipop. The idea being that when you make these surprises, you're meant to put them in this cup, of which the boo-boo corn is sitting in, and then you can have like a slime sundae. When I made it in the first video, I found that you needed to make at least 2 plushies worth to make it like they show in the video where it comes up to here. 1 plushie worth isn't going to basically fill your cup. Let's get some scissors and get it open. Snippy, snip, snip, snip. Mum is not dealing with it. And the last one, I kept on making a dog's meal of opening these things up, so I am just gonna pull it out. Now, it'll be very, very hard to get the set, but you do have these little Rainbowcorn Sweet Shake Surprise minis that you can collect. And then I think there's like 30 minis. Let me have a look on the checklist. That's not the checklist. There is, yeah, there's a heap of the minis to collect. There is only 6 of the plushies. So unless you want an incredibly ridiculous amount of plushies, double ups, you're not going to want to get the full set of the Sweet Shake Surprise, or you're going to have to be vigilant in watching you know, your auction sites. So this is a Llamacorn Boo Boo Surprise. It's very, very cute and goes straight with the llama we got. Some pink with some blue frosting on top. Very cute. I like these little ones. And just before I get on to the next one, you also get this rabbit stirring spoon for the slime. So the next one, which I'm hoping is now the Monkicorn to complete my set, has this blue heart at the front. Let's get off the covering. How cute is this? This guy could not wait to get out. Basically, as I set it down, it was like it popped open. Just like a little cheeky monkey. He was ready to pop out before I was ready to pop him out. He decided on his own terms he was coming out. So this popped off, and it is definitely the monkey, which completes my set. How cute is he? Let's get him out. So we've got the monkey, which we'll have a look up close. We've got our bag of surprises. We have our checklist, and there should be instructions. Oh, I came out with the checklist, I'm guessing. Oh no, I think it's actually in the surprise instructions on how to make the slime. And then we just pop out the heart. Easy as that. I'll bring him up. So him and Llamacorn have the same detail, the same sparkly deep set blue or deep set grey eyes. Look at this little happy face with the tooth, cute. His scent is a lot stronger than Llamacorn's. I'm going to say that right now. Llamacorn has a banana scent, and you can tell it's that banana lolly scent. He smells like tutti frutti, so what is he meant to actually be of? Oh, it says he's bubblegum scented. I would definitely not pick bubblegum. Bubblegum to me, I think of like the 1980s Garbage Pail Kids sort of bubblegum, you know, that soft pink sort of stuff. To me, he smells a lot more fruity. Now up here, he has some big ears. He has a silver horn in this pastel plush fluff. There is white around his eyes. And coming down to here, he has a gumball machine in where his heart is meant to be. He has his 4 little appendages here. In pink sparkly, I will do the talking at the end. We come around to the back here. He has the mesh wings with the little pom-poms in. So like gumballs in a gumball machine, basically. That's really cute. I really like these ones. I think half of them have these and half of them have the sparkly wings. And then look at his plush. It is this white, this white. It is this pink plush with little darker spots all over it. So it's really, really cute. They've actually, again, I can tell by looking at him that he is sweet based, which is good, especially when you give them these sorts of wings. He has a little monkey tail back here. How cute is that? Very, very sweet. Again, he isn't as well done for a sweet surprise as the kitty, the rabbit, and the llama. It seems like 3 of them they went all out on, and the other 3, you can tell, but you know, if you didn't know, you wouldn't, you know, you'd be forgiven for not knowing. All right, so that's him. His little clip here that we're going to put out the front. So I honestly thought bananas would be the monkey because it makes sense to have the bananas as the monkey. So that's a tiny bit of a surprise to me. I think marketing missed out on a trick actually a bit with that. It would make a huge, and it'd be a bit of a ha 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 moment for him to be the banana shake. There we go. Let's see if it goes in easy. Go in there. In some ways the llama as a gumball, you know, if they'd made the llama into a gumball machine, it would have been funny. Oh dear. Now the last few have been easy, but if you remember in the first video I said that the kittycorn was absolutely horrific on trying to get the thing in, and I was recommending that, you know, as a parent, that you help your kid put it in, because I can see kids getting frustrated with it. And I think it was because of tight sewing around. I can feel it in this one as well. Oh, I'm going to get that other one in without pulling his leg off. It's almost like they've sewn around the heart bit. I don't know whether it's a mistake by the sewer. Maybe some sewer's just gone a bit too far in on the pattern. Oh, I think I just ripped it. I ripped his leg trying to get this so I could get that in there. So this is why I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Not happy at all. I can sew that in and fix it so it's an invisible look. But basically trying to pull this sage, I was just about to say I don't want to pull on this leg too much because I feel that the sewing is so tight it will rip, and yep, it did it just as I was about to say it. It's better for an adult to do this part than children. On the kittycorn and the monkeycorn, it's had this issue. So let me know in the comments below, because it might just be an individual sewer who's gone, I can't get it in. I honestly cannot bend it in such a way that this is going in here. Can you see how it's sitting out there? It's so tightly sewed in around here that I'm basically fighting with it to try and get it to sit in. Let me get off camera and have a fight with this. So I finally got it, that this part near the rip got into here. So what immediately happens, it's so tight that the other side popped out. So I'm going to leave it right now. I'm going to sew that up. I'm not going to take it and complain. I'm not much of a Karen, to be quite honest. I should have known better than to pull on this to try and loosen it up to get that in. That was me being aggressive. But definitely, as a mum buyer, this is shocking. This one and the kittycorn, the sewing around the heart, I can see so many of these being ripped on Christmas or, you know, birthdays or something like that by kids just trying to do what the toy is meant to do, which is insert this heart in so it looks cute like this. And, you know, then what really upsets me is there's some parents who would let their kids do it and then get angry because the kid ripped the toy. And honestly, it's the toy's fault. It is the way the toy is tightly sewn around there. But that could be because a particular sewer has gone too tightly around this area here. It could be a whole heap of reasons. There could be monkeys that are really easy, like say the bunnycorn or the llamacorn was pretty alright, and the puppycorn I think was super okay. Just basically you could put it straight in. Not this one, unfortunately. Okay, let's look at the surprises. So shame on Zuru for that, because that should be in quality checking. As far as I'm concerned, they should be checking. You can tell when it's too tight, when the heart is actually, when you feel the heart, it feels like it's trying to fight with the fabric. Alright. Surprises! Okay, so we've got a how to make your slime list, the surprises, the slime. I'll just give those away. We've got our little slime mixy spoon, and we've got our sundae cup. I do like these sundae cups. I think they're cute, but they always come off like that. In my previous video, again, that's why I got the scissors next to me. They just come apart when you try and open them. All right, we've got our boo-boo corn. I like the boo-boo corn. What do I want to start with? Let's do these ones first. I'm guessing this will be a cookie and a lollipop. No, this one has something. So the monkey comes with something the other ones don't come with, which is these chocolate waffles, chocolate wafer sticks. And this one's come with quite a few of them. The bitten in waffle, which I don't know why anyone would find a waffle with a bite out of appetizing, but it does look cute. So if you stick them in the, you know, the slime shake, as it shows in the pictures, it is cute to look at. Boo-boo corn. Whoop. Whoop. Wow, monkey, you have been a bit of a surprise. So, we have a double up on the boo-boo corn surprises, of which there's like 30 of these little surprises. I have opened exactly 6 of these. You would think that the chances would be that I would not get a double up, given those odds. Well, in the same video, you saw it right here, you can get double ups. So maybe these two are in the same batch and got the same thing. I don't know. This is my favorite current plushie line. I love the rabbit, I love the cat, I love the llamacorn. The other 3 are equally as cute, not equally as cute I say, but are still cute and well worth, especially with the packaging and this, you know, kids love making the slime even though it's not valued or at anything. They're just really, really gorgeous toys. Okay. I've brought up the Llamacorn because he's my favorite out of this opening to show the voice part. So they pretty much sound all the same. I don't need to do it on him, and you can check in my other videos me showing the other ones. So once you've pressed, you go into the bottom here, open it up, there is a switch, just flick it to the other side. You can press once to have them do chipmunk chatter. And twice to repeat what you're saying. Hello, I am repeating what you're saying.
Hello, I am repeating what you're saying.
And I sound absolutely adorable. And I'll keep repeating what you say till I turn... Until you turn me off. Pretty much, it'll drive some parents bananas. he's based off bananas. It'll drive you bananas after a while. Just take the batteries out the bottom. They're cute enough as a plush, and as an adult collector of toys, I think that these will be something that are highly sought after when in 20 years people start wanting to relive their childhood. Okay, so I've brought down 3 of the other Rainbowcorns. The only one missing is the kittycorn, and that is because one of the kids has taken off with which means they've laid claim to it. They know they can't have the rabbit. The rabbit is mummy's, but the other ones are open for them to grab and enjoy. Absolutely gorgeous line. Despite having a fail on the last video, at least the other ones, the kittycorn was hard to get in, but at least the other ones were easy to sort out, and they are incredibly cute. I highly recommend the rabbit, the llama, and the kittycorn. Those 3 are 100% my favorites. The puppy, the unicorn, and the monkey are cute, but I don't feel that you can say, oh my goodness, they represent food as much as looking at these 2 here. You can tell they are food. To me, these ones look like they have just really cute plushies on. Until you look at them a bit closer or no. I mean, there's no way on any sort of plane that I would look at him and think that he's modeled after lollipops. They should have done a swirl design going through, or maybe had a big stick he can sit on or something. I love these. However, these are my favorite plushie line, current plushie line I should say, on the market. And if you're looking for a plushie for a kid, yes, I do recommend them. Just don't be like me and yank too hard on their appendages trying to get that gosh darn it clip thing in there. It shouldn't be that hard. Should not be that hard. Don't sew them. You can even see that this one's sewn incorrectly. Look at where the face is, and it's sewn on a thing. So I'd say it's more the person sewing it. These ones, you know, the people have given a lot more leniency. They're not fighting. The heart isn't fighting with it, whereas you can see a lot of wrinkles in this one. The heart is fighting to stay in there, or fighting to escape, I should say. If you love Zuru Rainbocorns, please give this a thumbs up. Definitely let me know if you had any accidents with the kids on Christmas Day with your little ones. I'm dying to know if anyone else has had a ripped leg situation. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.